A lot of people starting out streaming on Twitch have their first big goal of becoming a Twitch affiliate. Whilst Twitch does a really good job of making this look like the best thing ever, it's not as good as it may look on the surface, and there's a lot more that you should be considering before you go straight for it. Quickly, for anyone that doesn't know, becoming a Twitch affiliate does have some requirements. You need 50 followers, 3 average viewers, and to have streamed for at least 8 hours across 7 different days in a certain rolling time frame. And once you've achieved this, you can sign a contract with Twitch to become an affiliate, you start earning money from your streams, and you unlock a bunch of built-in features. And this is normally what grabs people from the get-go. It's really easy to become blinded by the lights of how good Twitch sort of sells it to you and makes it look. But trust me, there is so much more to consider here, and don't get me wrong, there are some positives, but the negatives are there too. To touch on the obvious positives, the first big one that I think a lot of people want to become affiliate for straight away is that you can start earning money on your streams. It's the thing that most people know and most people aim towards. The first obvious revenue source is advertisements. It will do pre-roll ads before your streams, and there'll be ads that pop up during your streams as well, and you get a little bit of kickback from the ads shown on your channel. You can also start earning money through Twitch bits, which is a Twitch-specific currency for the site and just the site. Viewers spend real money to buy this Twitch money, and they can cheer it on your stream, and 100 bits would equal £1 or $1. And then there's the revenue from subscribers on your channels. This is when your viewers will pay monthly towards your channel, and they can unlock in return emotes and other content that you choose. Stepping away from revenue though, there's still a bunch of other positives of Twitch affiliation. Like I mentioned earlier, there's a bunch of customization options for different features that you unlock on your stream. The big one that a lot of people like having is emotes. Every time someone subscribes to you, they unlock emotes, which can be pictures of your face or different animated ideas that you come up with. You can also unlock more emote slots for every subscriber that you get, so the more subscribers you have, the more emote slots that you get in the long run. And then you can get essentially like loyalty badge rewards for bits and subscribers. This means that if someone subscribes to you for a certain amount of months, they get a badge that keeps going up sort of tiers. So think of it like bronze, silver, gold, platinum, for example. And it's the same with Twitch bits. The currency I mentioned earlier on is the same. You have sort of a tiered badge system where you can give them a different badge and it'll be next to their name when they're in the chat. Another big one is you unlock features like the channel points that you can use in your chat. These are sort of custom redemption rewards that you can make yourself. It just drives up your chat engagement, which is very important on Twitch for growth. And then there's polls, which is a similar thing to channel points. You can kind of engage your chat by asking them a question and giving them multiple choice answer responses, and then you can see which one wins. There's also some lesser known positives that people don't talk about as much, mostly quality of life stuff, but it is worth mentioning. There's things like transcoding now being available. There's safety features like chargeback protection from Twitch bits. And then there's other features like the ability to use the premiere function and rerun your streams. And this all sounds like amazing, right? Why wouldn't you want to sign up for this? You can get money from Twitch now. You can get a whole ton of extra features. You can tell everyone that you're an affiliate and that you grinded and you got to your goal and that you're making money now and you're a big streamer. Yes! And then there's the other side of affiliation where you can completely stop your growth, lock yourself to Twitch, let them keep half the money you worked hard to earn anyway, and potentially just kill your channel and dreams. And I don't think that sounds quite as great. So let's tackle the cons of becoming Twitch affiliate. It's not as detrimental as it might sound, but it's definitely worth considering. Let's start off with the growth. Overall, growth is just difficult. It just is. And I think the problem is people thinking that becoming affiliate is going to fix that for you and start just promoting you to the masses. Actually, Twitch affiliation could do the complete opposite to your channel and just stop the growth entirely. The main reason for this is because, like I mentioned, when you become affiliate, advertisements are shown on your channel. You might be thinking, yay, ad revenue, what's wrong with this? Actually, it's kind of a detriment because unless someone has subscribed to your channel, which means they're paying monthly to watch you, they will be shown an advert guaranteed before they even get to your stream. This means your followers, and more importantly, new people that you want to try and get watching you, are going to scroll to find your stream, click on it, and have to watch a 30-second plus advert before they even get to see you. And then you might be thinking, oh well, it's only an advert, people are just going to watch it, right? Well, actually no. Studies have legitimately been done specifically for Twitch to show that most people in this time frame will just click off and find another stream that doesn't give them an ad. You might get lucky and some of your sort of more loyal community members and followers that you already have might sit through it just to get to you, but you're effectively blocking off any new viewers from getting to you. It's like a 30-second extra wall of defense that you've put on your stream for people to even be able to watch it. It's so important for new people to start watching you and start engaging in chat because they're way more likely to stay when they start engaging with the community and your chat in particular. And the unfortunate truth is the likelihood of them staying after an advert is just less. Now, there is one way to stop this from happening and becoming a detriment to your channel. It's not a very great fix and it's not a permanent fix. It doesn't completely remove pre-roll ads from your channel, but it will help a little bit if you are an affiliate or you're looking to become one. In your creator dashboard, you can physically run an advert yourself. You can click a button and it will run an ad for you. You choose when that happens. And if you run a 30 30-second ad, which is one of the default options, it will then stop the pre-roll ads for 10 minutes on your stream. So think about it like this. When you start your stream, when you've just clicked to go live, before you start doing anything, click that button, because then for 10 minutes, any people that come to your stream aren't going to have to see an advert first. This could potentially get new viewers to come to your stream and maybe not deter your followers as well from clicking off if they're like, hey, he's live, but there's an advert. You can even do this again later on in your stream, and I'm not saying you should spam ads your whole stream just to get rid of pre-rolls, but if you're doing a natural stoppage where you're doing like a BRB screen, or you're popping to the toilet or to get a drink or something, that's a good prime time to run an ad to stop pre-rolls for another 10 minutes. At the end of the day, no one really wants to sit through 30 seconds of Raid Shadow Legends before they get to see a new streamer they don't even know yet. The next huge con to think about for Twitch affiliation is that you're not subscribed to my channel yet. I mean, dude, come on, click the button. No, but for real, the next con is the actual stipulations of the affiliate contract. When you become a Twitch affiliate, it might feel like you're just pressing this really cool button that unlocks all these features and makes you look like a professional streamer. Actually, no, you're signing a legal, legitimate contract with a company. You're entering a deal. That's why this is important, because there's two big things that you're signing and agreeing to that you should definitely consider before you even sign. The first of which is that you're actually signing to say that you will stream exclusively on Twitch. If you decide one day that you want to start streaming on Facebook or YouTube or even TikTok, technically speaking, you're not allowed. It rules out your freedom to share your Twitch content on other platforms and to even switch down the line to another streaming platform. It also hinders you from multi-streaming, which is becoming very popular and possible now, and is a really good way of growing across multiple platforms, all from one stream. And then the second thing in the Twitch affiliate contract that you should definitely pay attention to is the fact that you're actually signing to allow them to use your image and your content and brand essentially just as they please. This means they can use your face, your images, your content, your streams, your VODs, anything they want, just to advertise and do what they like with. You need to realize that with these two things in the affiliate contract alone, you're locking yourself to that platform and you're letting them use you basically for anything they want to. So whilst this may not matter to you right away, and maybe you don't want to become like a big streamer or do it as a career, things like this can trip you up in the future and become a roadblock that you probably didn't even realize was there until you hit it. Maple wanted to say hi. You smell really bad today. Moving on to another issue, and a really big one if you're a smaller streamer especially. It's an issue that a lot of people have complaints about online, and granted, it makes sense. It's the amount of money that Twitch keeps from your revenue. From what I've heard from a lot of people that want to become Twitch affiliate, one of the main driving factors is the fact that you can start making money on your streams basically straight away. And whilst it's great that with affiliation you can start making money from subscribers and Twitch bits, it's also not as great as it looks, because Twitch keeps 50% of that money. One of the main reasons this is spoken about so much online and comes up as a big problem is that this is one of the worst revenue splits on any social media platform for creators. On top of this as well, you have to reach $100 before you can get a payout. So if you earn less than 100 in a month, you're waiting an entire another month before you see any of your revenue anyway, and half of it's already gone. I think a really important thing I should mention here, because it's surprising how many people don't know it, is that you also have to pay tax on this income, because it counts as just that. It's income. It's not free extra money. It's not like a side hustle that isn't taxable. You have to pay your taxes on anything you make from Twitch. The reason I mention this now is obviously you need to be paying your taxes, of course. It sucks, but you know, you have to do that. But also it's another thing to consider in how much money you're losing, because if you think about it like this, you have to reach $100 before you get a payout. Twitch is going to keep 50% of the money that you make anyway, so technically you have to earn $200. It has to be done within 1 month, and then when you finally do reach the payout, you've got to pay taxes on it, which takes more of that revenue away from you as well. If you're looking to make this a career, consider other options before you look at the affiliation program. If you don't opt for affiliate, you can still use donations through PayPal. You can put it in your panels below, have a donate button where people can send you money directly. PayPal will of course take a small fee from this transaction, but it's not going to be anywhere near as much as the 50% that Twitch keeps from any of your revenue from them. You can still have alerts for these pop up on your stream when someone donates, so you don't lose any recognition for your viewers. And PayPal is universally used on Twitch. A lot of people have donate buttons that are linked to their PayPals or other services that they use for money. It basically entirely replaces the need for Twitch bits. So this means you keep more of your money, you can still give your viewers recognition, you can still have pop-ups, and Twitch doesn't keep half of it. Now you might be thinking, what about the subscriber revenue? What about having subscribers and giving them emotes and extra benefits? And for this, there's sites like Patreon that can basically entirely replace the need to have subscribing tiers. Patreon works in the same way. You can have different levels of your membership, they can pay monthly, and they can unlock features for paying monthly. And once again, Patreon doesn't keep half as much as the revenue as Twitch does. You can also completely customize the amount you charge, so you can make it less or more than subscribers. So essentially it replaces the Twitch subscribing feature, and yeah, granted it's on a different website, it's not quite as integrated into chat, but it's kind of more customizable, better better and it gives you the chance to earn more as a streamer. So kind of weigh that up. And even with options to replace Twitch bits and subscribers, if you're still worried about revenue being less than it would be if you're an affiliate, a lot of small and even big streamers will put promo codes in their panels below their stream. And essentially you're just promoting a product that you know and love. And if anyone clicks on the link, buys something with your code, you get a percentage of the revenue kicked back to you. You may have seen it before, but loads of people do this with G Fuel and Sneak and sort of energy drink companies, gaming chair companies, Twitch overlay companies. It's super easy to set up and it's essentially passive income because it's always going to be there. People are always going to come across it if they go to your stream, and it might make you a little bit of extra revenue. And then there's obviously options to sell merch. Like I said, through Patreon, you can do it through sites like Teespring where it's print on demand, meaning you don't have to order any stock, it just gets sent out for you. Honestly, there's thousands of different ways that you can earn revenue online and integrate that with your stream without becoming Twitch affiliate and losing half of the revenue and waiting ages to get paid. And whilst money isn't the most important thing to every single streamer, I still needed to mention this because I know how many people just become affiliate because they know they can make money on Twitch. And like I said at the beginning, Twitch is really good at making it look like affiliate is the best way to start earning. When in fact, if we're being honest here, if you want to be Twitch affiliate purely as a money move, it's probably one of the silliest reasons to do it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not here just to bully on Twitch. It has a lot of positives like I mentioned at the start of the video, but please consider the negatives as well and make sure you're making the right choice to keep yourself safe and make the right choice for you, your viewers more importantly as well, and your future as a streamer. There is a bunch of other pros and cons too, but I've mentioned all the ones in this video that I think are the most important ones to consider and the most outward ones that people tend to want to know about. I've covered the main points that I think are really important to consider, especially if you're a smaller streamer that's just started and your main goal is to become affiliate, because you need to be thinking about these things before just going, hey, this looks great, let's go. But I hope this helped. I hope you have a clear idea of what it means to become a Twitch affiliate and the ups and downs that come along with it. But don't panic about it so much. Some of the pros sound really good and some of the cons sound really bad. And to be honest, it feels like a big decision when it's right in front of you, of course, like why wouldn't it? You're signing a contract at the end of the day. But honestly, if you just keep your focus on yourself and your viewers and what's most important for you and for them, I know that you'll make the right choice. Just keep this mindset, stay happy, stay healthy, prioritize your audience, and make sure you're growing your skills as a streamer at any chance that you get. It's also worth a quick mention that you can quit being an affiliate. It is an option. I don't necessarily know how easy this could be. There is ways to get out of contracts though, so don't worry about signing your life away. Like there will be a way out if you've made that choice and you really regret it. But let me know in the comments about any pros or cons that you have as well. I'd love people to be able to go down there and see loads of more information to make a more informed choice for their own path. At the end of the day, my goal with this channel is just to make sure that you feel empowered and knowledgeable so you can make the right choices as a streamer and do the best you can to grow and make your dreams come true with content. If you want to see more Twitch and content creation tips like this, consider subscribing to the channel. I upload a new video every week and I upload a YouTube short every single day. We also have a really cool community Discord called the Creative Universe full of other content creators and streamers just like you. We have some really cool chats in there. We fill it full of information, tips, resources for you, just to hopefully help you make your life a little bit easier on the platform. I really hope I get to see you there, or maybe in another video in the future, or one of the ones from the past. But if not, thanks for watching. I wish you the best of luck with your stream and all of your goals, and I'll catch you next week if you want to come and see me.